Today we are going to be looking at protists and fungi. We're going to be reading through page 8 and page 9. The protist kingdom contains organisms which have many characteristics of other kingdoms but which do not completely fit into these categories. Protists are eukaryotes because their cells have an enclosed, distinct nucleus. They all live in moist habitats, although not all live in water. They can reproduce in various ways. Some are autotrophs, which means make their own food, while others are heterotrophs, which means they find their food. Protists are the foundation of many food chains. There are approximately 16 phyla of protists. These protists are animal-like, some are plant-like, others are fungus-like. Animal-like protists are heterotrophs called protozoa. Examples of these are the amoeba and the paramecium. Plant-like protists, often called algae, are producers. Most have chlorophyll similar to plants. These include dinoflagellates, a type of plankton, green, red, and brown algae, and diatoms. Diatoms are special microscopic organisms with a glass-like covering. Fungus-like protists are heterotrophs. This group includes slime molds, water molds, and downy mildew. In this picture, you will see an amoeba moving using its pseudopod. An amoeba moves by changing its shape, creating a pseudopod, which means false foot. This amoeba uses its pseudopod to capture. In this picture, you can see downy mildew damaging spinach crops. The fungus kingdom is also within the eukarya domain. Many people think of mushrooms when they hear the word fungus. Some mushrooms are edible. Some are very useful for medicines, while others are extremely toxic and deadly. However, there is a wide variety of fascinating fungal species distributed around the world. Some are unicellular, but most are multicellular. Fungi grow in moist areas with little to no sunlight. Fungi are responsible for many human ailments: athlete's foot, certain fingernail infections, and some forms of diaper rash are caused by yeast. Farmers must combat rust and smut fungi, which infect plants and grains like wheat. When these rust and smut fungi mature, black spore-filled masses appear in the grain. These spores are how fungi reproduce. Fungi are considered heterotrophs since they are decomposers or parasites. Nevertheless, fungi can be useful. Penicillin is produced from a fungus mold. Baker's yeast gives bread its light, fluffy texture. Cyathus ola, or bird's nest fungi, is about the size of a young person's thumbnail. Rain can trigger ejection of the spring-loaded eggs to help disperse the fungi's spores. I bet many of you have seen mold like on this fruit. This mold can destroy fruit. I know I wouldn't want to eat it. This picture shows someone with bad athlete's foot. This picture shows rust or smut fungi infecting wheat. For next class, please be prepared by having the following terms completed in your term sheets. Next class, we will be comparing and contrasting Protists and Fungi. So please be ready, guys.